Well, shoot, David, it is super nice to have you here. I know I'm excited to have you here. I was excited enough I made a post about it, and there's other people that are excited you're going to be on. So thank you for being here, dude.
I appreciate coming on. And you didn't send me anything in advance. So that means this is all cold questions and fresh responses. I don't know. You're going to rake me over the coals. We're going to see how this goes.
Yeah, that's how we like to do it. The whole point of this is less, hey, let's have a sermon on life insurance, annuities, and financial services. More, let's get to know the person behind the professional. And that's really what we'd love to do if you're open to it.
Bring it on. But it is all self-serving in my own way. It all comes back. And I mean, let's put it this way. Murphy may have been my dog growing up, but Karma was literally my grandmother's name. So I truly believe in karma. Karma's working for me, working overtime for me in the best way. And I know that when you give, givers gain as well. It all comes back around in some other way, shape, or form. And I won't say it's all monetary, but it's definitely produced a lot of connections and a lot of influence with so many people I've connected with. I cannot imagine the circles I'm in. It is mind-blowing, the journey, especially over the past 5-6 years. Just amazing. And I just remind myself, I'm humble about it. At least I like to think I am. It's not about me. I try to share as much as I can because I think back to who I was when I first got started in this business, and I was completely lost. And here's the thing. When I got started on the life insurance side, I already had 3 years experience on the investment side. I had my Series 7, 66, my insurance license, and I finished my CHFC designation. I got started in a mutual insurance company thinking I'm a sponge. Just teach me everything I need to know. The only thing I didn't really have was a pre-built network. I did not have necessarily a message to get out there. My job is to help you exit your business with a maximum profit for you and your family. Now, I actually used to make phone calls. I would cold call businesses, and even when I had the guts, walk into business owners' doors and try to use that language. The problem is when I actually set the appointment, I showed up and I realized I didn't know what I was going to do from there. I didn't know how to have structured conversations. Everything has a place, everything has value, but until you find your own voice and you find your conviction behind that voice, you're going to struggle in some way, shape, or form. You're not going to reach your full potential till you find that voice.
It's funny you mentioned that. You just mentioned so much, and there's so much to unpack. Like, you don't like being creepy. I agree. These people that talk about doing kneecap to kneecap appointments, I think I just get this perverted thing in my head, like your scabby knees and their scabby knees. I'm like, can we just say face to face for Pete's sake? My hell.
Yeah, belly to belly does not always look right. You could think of with AGT, you had those two guys that did it was terrible. I don't give you any more visuals there.
I'm out. I don't want the creepy stuff. But it's funny. I was just talking with Suzanne, who, was with NAFA for quite a while, and was chatting with her this morning. And we actually brought that same thing up. She's working with us on a few things here and there. And I was like, man, this is phenomenal. I can't believe how quickly you're moving through some of this stuff. We've got some other folks that have been with us a while that really struggle. And we got talking about that. And, her sentiment was, well, I think it's something you're just born with. Like, you can know all the things, you can know what to say and how to say it and all these things, but there's still this just piece that unless you actually deliver it in the right way, so you can have the most intelligent things on earth to share with folks, but unless it's delivered effectively, communication is a moot point in the first place. And it was
part of it. One of the things, I was doing it for NAFA.